talk to me about LinkedIn events. What are they? Why are they interested? Because I've only ever known LinkedIn events to be, hey, I'm holding an event, 150 people who say, yeah, I'm attending. No one turns up.
So the first thing is name of the event, and the targeting for the event needs to be on point, right? So you need to put on it, if you're going to put on an event, it needs to address the ineffective actions or the things that are going to make somebody show up. So that's the first thing. A lot of people make the mistake, they put the event up and then they go, oh, let's hope that somebody sees it and says they're going, and then you, as you say, like, people go, yeah, I'm interested, and then no one shows up. So how do you make that change? So the first thing is, there is a bit of admin involved in getting people to an event. If someone puts their hand up to say, oh, I'm going to attend an event about keeping my business safe or cybersecurity or whatever, they've immediately put their hand up recognizing they've got a problem. So everyone that registers to attend is a lead, but they're not a really qualified lead, but they've put their hand up to say, I need to go to that. So first off, don't ignore the fact that 150 people have said, I want to go to that event, because each one of those, quite often, not all of them are connected to you. So go through the list and make sure you're connected to all of them. There are opportunities there to engage in direct messages with all of those people. The second thing is, you need to direct message each person to say, looking forward to seeing you at the event. Thanks for registering, but you need to click on this link to actually secure your place. There are only 100 spots. It's filling up fast. Use the scarcity, etc. You need to direct message them to actually get them to click on the link. Quite often people might be like, oh, I'm not going to be able to attend now, but always make sure that you're going to make the replay available. So you still want them to register, even if they can't make it, because you're going to get the replay sent out. That way you're capturing email addresses of every single person. So back to building your list. The next thing that most people don't realize is you can invite 1,000 people a week to your LinkedIn event. You don't just have to rely on it hopefully being seen by somebody on the newsfeed. You publish it to the newsfeed, obviously, when you create the event, but there's a little button that says invite, share, and invite. And if you've got a network of 10,000 people, literally in 10 minutes, you can literally go, show me all the people in this industry. So if you want to target a particular industry, or you want to target a particular country, you can literally go, show me all the people in my network who are in this industry, click a button and press the button, and you've invited them. So they get that in their notification saying, Ian's invited you to this event. So there are multiple ways for you to showcase it. And once it hits 100 plus people, LinkedIn starts showing it to other people for free. So it starts marketing it into people's, when you go into that area and it says like people you might know, and then it says events you might be interested in, but it's taking the profile based on whoever else has already said they're going to your event. So it's a totally free way of marketing your business. And everyone that registers is now on your email list. You can get the replay out to them. The problem with most people's events, though, is that they don't structure their webinar event in a way that moves people from, I'm going to this event, to, I want to do business with you. Most people make it very information heavy and not shifting mindset heavy. So there's a structure and a way to do that. It's all about biopsychology and stuff. Obviously, you talk to your clients about that all the time, but it's important that event is, again, addressing those ineffective actions. And then I would normally recommend that you're booking calls off the back of a webinar so that you can then have those one-to-one conversations. But by the time somebody has attended your event, they've spent maybe 60 minutes with you. They've possibly consumed some of your content. And by the time you get them one-to-one, if you do your webinar, then they should be ready to engage.